fundamental fact of existence is that this trust in God, this faith, is the firm foundation under everything that makes life worth living. It's our handle on what we can't see. The act of faith is what distinguished our ancestors, set them above the crowd. By faith, we see the world called into existence by God's word. What we see created by what we don't see.
He says, you are now my friends, and the sign of my friendship is that you will keep my commandments. In the Old Testament, only two people were friends. In the New Testament, it's anybody that will make the choices and the decisions to keep the commandments of the Lord.
Look what God has done for me. I'm not saying he hasn't done the same thing for you, but I'm testifying about me. I know Abraham, I understand David, I understand Esther, but I understand me. I see what he's done for me and my faith. But what he did for me, he's no respecter of person. He will also do for you. Now give him a shout, sit down.
Testing of your faith. How many of us here, we expose ourselves and abort what God will do because we rush, and when you rush, you will crash, my friend. Fight the fight of faith. Be patient, be perseverant.
Let's get over some things. Let's stop talking like little babies, and let's look at the challenge that we are facing. If we are going to reach a drug-addicted world, we've got to do something. If we've got to challenge child slavery, we have got to shift our level of faith. We cannot do it with small level, still in salvation, still fighting like children.
So after Jesus died, the Father says, now I need a legitimate way to share my inheritance, so I'm going to appoint you the heir of all things. So now everything I have is owned by you. That's what Jesus meant when he said, all that the Father has is mine. All that the Father has, he gives to Jesus.
We would not be able to believe for something outside of this environment. We are going to believe for what is impossible. So test your faith. Try your faith. Apply your faith. Just believe.